There are 440 pairs of women's shoes attached here. That is how many women were killed by men in 2018 in Turkey.
With his latest installation, Istanbul artist Vahit Tuna alludes to an ancient Turkish tradition of taking the shoes of the dead out to the street. The striking display is designed to draw attention of the Turkish society to the problem of violence against women.
The killing of women is an open and bleeding wound, not only here but throughout the world. Every day the number of victims increases, and in most cases the murderers of these women have not been found. It's a horrible situation.
The artist picked a busy street for his installation where it will be seen daily by thousands of passers-by.
Many people, most of them women, voiced their support. They wrote personal messages, posted on social media talking about the importance of this project, and noted that the author is a man. The problem needs to be raised not only by women, but by everyone.
The number of women killed by a partner or relative in Turkey is on the rise. According to human rights activists, 121 women were killed in 2011. By 2018, this number increased to 440. Activists attribute this to the dominance of patriarchy in the Turkish society and the reluctance of the authorities to give this problem the attention it deserves.
Men and the state have assigned women specific roles. This has already become a systemic situation for them.
In attempting to amend this deadly statistic, activist Gulsun Kanat created a foundation to help women who became victims of violence.
We are trying to bring the concept of shelters to Turkey. In 1990, the country had 2 such shelters for women. Today, there are 143. That's not enough, but we are trying to increase this number.
Every day, an average of 10 women seek help at the organization. The activist notes that most often women find their life under threat in times when they speak up and refuse to continue enduring violence.
Women start saying, I don't want to live like that anymore. And that's how many end up being killed. It starts with them asking for a divorce. Men just can't accept that. The government must take a stand, making it clear to men that their actions are criminal.
But changes in government policy will not be sufficient, activists say. First and foremost, society must realize the problem to begin combating it. This is where artists like Vahit Tuna can make their contribution. He says the topic of violence against women became especially close to him after the birth of his daughter. Reported by Jafer Umerov, Ediye Kataman from Istanbul for UATV.